Good morning. Hey, it is Friday! Fabulous Friday. We had a great seminar last night. If you missed it, you can see the live feed on our Fitness Level 10 STG page on Facebook. It was an hour-long seminar. We were talking about why we stress eat, why stress causes us to want to, feed the pain. It was low-key. I've been told that, and usually we're fired up and we're going strong. It was a small, intimate group. We were talking more in depth about the things that happen in our life. And so, yeah, if there's some takeaways in there, awesome. And if you want to listen in, great. It's not a 5-minute video. Mine never are. So today I just wanted to talk a little bit about how we make a bigger impact in our lives. And it's the fastest way to do that is to move your body. That's it. And that's why workouts are like the sexy part of improving our health. We're all like, oh, I need to work out. Why do we need to work out? Because we feel better when we move. Changing your mind and changing your state is super, super important. The fastest way to change your state of mind is to move your body. So, if you're focused on like the struggles in your life, if you're focused on the things like financial insecurity or health issues, your child has a medical problem or your spouse is going through a medical challenge. If you are insecure about your own self, your body, you're shutting out your intuition because you're pretty sure you're not right most of the time because you were taught that at some point in your life that you should doubt your innate wisdom. If any of these things resonate with you, it's really, really important for you to change the idea, and the only way to change your idea is to get up and move. So what I started to say actually was that if you're saying to yourself, I'm going to be depressed if this happens, you actually will be. You've decided. Like, I was having a conversation with somebody and there's like, oh, yeah, if that happens, I'm totally going to be depressed. It's like, you are. And they're like, oh, yes, definitely. I was like, okay, so it sounds like from what you've told me that this is an imminent thing. Like, this situation is going to present itself and you will be depressed. And they're like, oh yeah, I will be depressed. And the more I asked about it, the more they started to get into a state of tearfulness. They started to cry. And so then we got up out of our chairs and we moved. And I ran them around the room a few times and we did jumping jacks. And it's like, I want you to do high knees. Here we go. We're like doing these high knees and I'm like jumping jacks. And then here we go. We're doing jumping jacks. And then we went in and sat down again. And I said, how do you feel? And of course, the answer was breathless. And I like, what did that surprise you? And they're like, yeah, it's like we were talking about my life and all of a sudden we're doing jumping jacks. Like, what's up with that? And I said, okay, so tell me about the best moment of your life. It's like, it was a Christmas morning when, they didn't grow up very wealthy and they woke up and they found presents under the tree, unexpected because they normally, didn't get much but a homemade something. And it was just like a magical Christmas. And her face lit up and her countenance changed and she had such a fond recollection of this moment. And I'm like, how do you feel right now? She's like, well, I feel kind of warm and fuzzy. And I'm like, you don't feel depressed? And she's like, no. I'm like, oh, so you decided that was such an exciting moment that you are going to have this frame of mind that reminds you that it was an exciting moment. What you focus on is where you go. If you find yourself depressed, if you find yourself sad, if you find yourself anxious, if you find yourself fearful, if you find yourself elated, if you find yourself excited and motivated, it started here. And if you decide that your struggle, your particular heartache at the time is going to get you depressed, you are right. But if you get up and move, change your state. Come do a workout. If you're doing your workout, you have changed your state. Everything is different. Like you have clarity of mind to move forward with something that may be difficult for you. So the fastest way to change your state of mind to make a bigger impact on your life is to move your body. Move your body. So that's what my recommendation is today. Move your body. Did you guys ever watch that movie with, I think it's Audrey Hepburn, where they're at the horse races? What is that movie? My kids could tell me, but she's like, come on, Dover, move your blue horse. And it was funny because it's true. I mean, when you're at a horse race, or if you're at a ball game, or you're in a situation where you're cheering, you're not depressed. Nothing's wrong. You're excited. Things are going well. So move your body. Change your mind. What are you focused on? As soon as you feel uncomfortable in your body, that's a mindset. Something happened up here and you doubted or you went fearful. So go for the positive, move your body, change your state, smile a lot. You cannot be sad and depressed if you're smiling. And that goes for all your challenges. If you're concerned that something bad is about to happen, well, it hasn't happened yet, decide that you're going to handle it with a positive attitude and a good outlook, and you're surrounding yourself with positive people that think good thoughts, and that make your Instagram eye candy for positive thoughts. Go through and follow all the positive thinkers out there, and it's a quick feed. You flip through that really fast, you will see positive quotes that I guarantee there'll be thoughts that you needed to hear right then and there in the moment, and it can switch your thought. Get up, move your body. You got this.